I'm Addison Smith with Campus Reform. Right now, we're seeing the total collapse of Afghanistan as the Taliban has taken control of the Afghani government. As thousands of Americans have been left behind, White House Press Secretary Psaki recently said they don't really have a plan to get Americans out. But yet this photo shows hundreds of Afghans being rescued and brought back to America. So we're going to be getting students' reactions to this. Don't they think the American government should be prioritizing its own citizens over refugees? Let's see what they have to say.
Right now in Afghanistan, we're seeing this crisis unfolding. We're seeing the total collapse and retreat of their government. Right. Taliban's essentially taken back over control of the country. What's your reaction to everything going on?
It's just horrific. I mean, first of all, you feel for everyone in Afghanistan. The Taliban are uprooting everything, and you see how they're taking province by province. I wish there was something that we could do for them, especially this huge refugee crisis.
I'm not surprised with the turn of events because the Biden administration has been planning out to pull out their military for such a long time.
I hope that there's a clear statement soon.
I wish there was more that we could do for them to help, but I know that a lot of the situation is out of our hands.
I was in the military for 4 years. To see the government fall and the Taliban take over is obviously terrible, but there's a lot of angles I think people need to approach it from with regards to how long we've been there.
I've been hearing that the Biden administration has been lacking really, and I've heard that thousands of people are trying to flee Afghanistan right now.
Right now there's an estimated 10 to 40,000 Americans stranded in Afghanistan. They were kind of left behind. White House Press Secretary Psaki said that they don't have a plan to evacuate them. They can't guarantee that they're going to be able to get them out. There didn't seem to be a plan to get them out before we withdrew the troops. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I was seeing on the news today that the planes that are supposedly leaving are not even full. It's not very clear to me why they are not evacuating all of them.
I do periodically find it hard to believe that there's not more we could be doing to get those people out.
I think that's probably something that could have been avoided had the proper precautions been taken.
I think it definitely was a big oversight by Biden to not have a plan in place. It kind of seems like they don't have a plan right even now.
They definitely should have had some sort of plan that was going to be better than having people trapped.
I want to show you this picture. This is a U.S. aircraft full of about 600 to 700 Afghan refugees. Looking at this picture and hearing that Psaki said that, they don't have a plan to help the Americans stuck there, don't you think that our government should be, if we're evacuating anyone, it should be our own citizens first?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard because obviously you should be trying to get everybody out, but I guess at the end of the day, the Americans should help the American citizens, I guess.
I do believe so 100%. It is the American government, so I believe that they should be taking care of the American citizens there first.
I think to a degree, yes, it should be American citizens first because they are our own people.
I do agree with their point somewhat.
Definitely prioritize the safety of their citizens.
Definitely. I mean, it is the government's job to be protecting their own citizens first. At the same time, it is important to be thinking of those who are involved in Afghanistan who don't have any fault in this of their own and they're just trying to get out as well. I think it's important to be compassionate towards them as well. But for sure, I think the government should be putting its own citizens first.
I do think that we also have a duty to Afghanistans that have helped America and their interests. That being said, of course, American citizens should, I think, be prioritized overall.
President Biden is drawing criticism from all sides right now. What would be your message to him?
Please, please, please pay attention to everyone. Don't forget about the people that you left behind, the interpreters, the women, the children. I mean, you can get every single American out, and I really hope you do, but please don't forget about the people you're leaving behind.
They can't just keep on saying that, we don't know what to do right now. They need to come up with policies and to help the Americans there, along with the Afghans.
I don't know, just do something. Stop talking to the people and just do something.
If you do solve this, you'll be held as a hero, and if you don't, that's how history is going to remember you.
Hi, I'm Ophelia Jacobson with Campus Reform. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, I can guarantee you're going to like our other videos on our YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe here so you never miss out on our content. And if you're interested in helping us expose more liberal bias on college campuses across the nation, you can donate here.